So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're up and running then. Benfica are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real...
Oh, he's having a go! Superb from Lewandowski!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tries to play it through. Well, that's beautiful. Lewandowski! Oh, super goal! About as smooth as it gets. 2-0, and in next to no time. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 14.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
It's good to see that, Peter. He put in a very good day's work, and you can't do a lot more. It's a well-deserved rest.
Manchester United are doing very nicely. Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
Burmo. Now it's Selmakers. Now it's Ødegaard. And there's the shot! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Good effort from distance. Manchester United have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. He's having a hit! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found the way through. Tries one from range. He's kept it out just.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Obama! And somehow he kept it out. Manchester United have their second corner now. This time, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 13, Brian Mbeumo. Brian Mbeumo. Brian Mbeumo. Substitution for Manchester United, number 56.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Mbeumo. He's having a hit! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Pressing high and with purpose. Barrenechea. Dahl. Almost half an hour in now. That's a sharp pass. Longley. And it's Barrenechea. Manchester United can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Oh, good-looking ball. Picked out brilliantly. He'll try from distance. Oh, that could be pivotal.
Hedef verstoring.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 13,
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Brian Mbeumo.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Longley. And it's made its way to him. Just about within shooting range.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Tries from distance. Brought out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
So, third corner of the game. And it's Serginho. Goes for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's picked his way through. Pulls it back. He's had a shot! He's put it wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Barrenechea. Burmo. He's going for goal! He's put his foot right through that one.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the result...
Oh, what a mistake! Chance! It's a goal! It hurts.
Super
It hurts,
hat-trick,
does
huh?
it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Brian Mbeumo.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Brian Mbeumo. There will be 3 minutes at a time.
That's going in strongly.
Well, that has not gone well. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Burmo. And Burmo. He is through here. And a chance! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring.
Goal scored for Manchester
Some of
United.
those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
Brian Mbeumo. Substitution for Manchester United, number 29.
And that is all they have time for. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time.
We would like you to have a
Astonishing.
look at the screen for details
Manchester
about
United
the
really are
work
in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one... Great chance! It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think.
He's had a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
So their fourth corner of the game. And it's Serginho. He's having a pop! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish right from the top
for
draw!
Manchester United. After 50
How
minutes
many?
of play,
Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Serginho.
Longley. Looking to play him in. He's having a shot! Oh, good finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Manchester United, after 52 minutes in.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Brian Mbeumo. Brian Mbeumo.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, it's come off the upright. Barrenechea. Longley cuts out the pass. That's been cut out, well played. He's having a hit! Off the post! That's put paid to the danger. Ødegaard flings it across.
The attendances for this match is 71,550.
Burmo being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided...
He's going for goal! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach.
The goal scorer for Manchester
And it is
United.
becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
13.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Brian Mbeumo.
Longley. He's got away. That has ended up in no man's land. Dahl. Foot in. Now that looks a decent ball. Now there's a fight. Can he finish? No, that's just wide.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Barrenechea. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Longley cuts it out. Burmo. And he shoots! Barrenechea just eases him off the ball. Tries one from range. Oh, it's hit the post. And there's a goal. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, a gilt-edged chance! And the finish! And a neat finish! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Benfica.
Oh, he'll try from distance! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class!
The goal scorer for Manchester United.
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Brian Mbeumo.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Mbeumo.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's missed it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Dahl. And he can clear it away. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! And that's in! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
The goal scorer for Manchester United.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Brian Mbeumo. Brian Mbeumo. Brian Mbeumo. Substitution for Benfica, number 26.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's
Shot a goal! And that's a sharp finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
After 87 minutes.
well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Burmo.
Brian Mbeumo.
Oh, he's having a go! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
After 89 minutes in.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Brian Mbeumo. Brian Mbeumo.
Longley. That is good alertness. Oh, he's burst through. Here's a shot! And that is a routine catch. Burmo. And the shot! And that's a tiny finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Martin Odegaard.
Burmo.
Martin
The
Odegaard.
pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Odegaard tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Substitution for Benfica, number 18. Coming on to replace him.
Cross to the back post.
Number 16.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.